So I have a new book for us to try today. It's called We Were Tired of Living in a House. And you see, here's the kids on the front. They're hanging up the laundry. There's a cat and a dog, and one of them is cooking like wieners over a fire, which you probably done before too. And then this one has a balloon up here. But on the back cover, bears. So, and probably not like Smokey the Bear that we saw. But this one is written by Liesl Monk Scorpin with pictures by Doris Byrne. And Liesl wrote this, it says, for her mother and father. And it was done in 1969, which was when I was a little girl. So let's start, because I think you're going to enjoy it. And I want to see what happens. We were tired of living in a house. And I don't think their mom and dad look very happy, do you? Do you think it might be because there's a plant knocked over and somebody wrote on the wall? And then over here you see where the telephone's been knocked off and books, and there's a kite up here. So maybe the kids were tired of living in a house because they were actually in trouble. So let's see. So we packed a bag with sweaters and socks and scarves and mittens and woolen caps. And here they are packing up. There's all their stuff. There's the woolen cap and the socks. And they're putting it all in this big basket. And the cat and the dog were probably thinking, I wonder what's going on here. And we moved to a tree. We liked our tree. Look at this big tree that they found. Really cool place. And there they are walking over to it with all of their stuff. So they like their tree. There was always a breeze in the afternoon that rippled through our roof. Above in a branch lived a speckled bird who sang all day for the sake of a song. And our roof in the autumn turned scarlet and gold. We liked our tree. And I'd like that tree too, wouldn't you? Look at that. They got all kinds of cool stuff up there. There's an umbrella. The kitty cat's at the top looking at the bird. One of them is pulling up the dog in a bucket so he can be up there with them too. And then the little girl looks like she might be looking for her balloon up there at the very top. And then that you can see the tree again. So they liked their tree until we tumbled out. Uh-oh. So there they all go, hither and there with all of the wind. You can see how hard it's blowing. Even the dog and the cat. So we packed our bags with sweaters and socks and leaves, and scarves and mittens and scarlet leaves and gold. So there they are, packing everything up. She's got the leaves, he's got the umbrella, she's got her balloon. He's packing up the basket again. There's the dog. Do you see the cat anywhere? Oh, here he is with the boy right over here. They don't want to leave anything behind, do they? And we moved to a pond. We liked our pond. See, it's a really nice pond. Everybody's there together. The dog's getting a drink. The kitty cat's watching. They're over here with their balloons and stuff. Looks pretty good to me. We built a raft and floated about among the reeds and the lily pads. Below, fish darted, dragonflies above, and pond frogs sang with us on summer nights. We liked our pond. You can see that is a really cool raft. And the frogs, dragonflies. She's up here doing the lookout. Looks like a really cool place to be. So they liked their pond until we sank. Now you see, they sank. So you got everybody looking very upset. All the water coming down. They're all in the water. Yuck. So we packed our bags with sweaters and socks and scarves and scarlet leaves and gold and a frog who was a particular friend. So there they are, packing up. That must be the frog. There's the dog and the cat. Once again, packing everything up. Where do you think they'll move this time? Let's find out. And we moved to a cave. We liked our cave. So there's the cave. And then they're all walking in, even the frog. I guess the frog is on a string somehow. Look, the kitty cat's up here being carried. That'd be the best place to be. We slept on beds of cool green moss. We hunted for blackberries in the woods. We dipped our water from the brook and roasted walnuts over the fire. When we weren't busy, we explored. We liked our cave. And it looks like they are having a really good time, doesn't it? Looking around, they've got their own fire. So they really like their cave. Until we met the bears. Uh-oh. Those are some big bears. Look, the cat's trying, oh, it may be the three bears. Look, it looks like a mama and a papa and a baby. And the cat's trying to protect them. He's going to hiss. And there they all are. And the dog doesn't look like he's too happy either. So they weren't too keen on the bears. So we packed our bag with sweaters and socks and scarlet leaves and gold, and a frog who was a particular friend, and precious stones that caught and held the sun. So once again, they're packing up. Everybody's getting ready to leave. Getting all their stuff. That stuff's probably starting to get heavy, isn't it? And we moved to the sea. We like the sea. So here they are on the seashore. I bet balloons fly there. Do you remember when we flew the kites at the ocean? I bet that balloon is sort of like that, isn't it? And there's the frog. There's the dog. Oh, here's the cat. He's kind of hiding over there, isn't he? We built a castle on the shore from salty water and warm sea sand, with turrets and towers and moats about. We hunted for treasure and dove in the waves and slept to the pleasant songs of the surf. We liked our castle on the shore. Look at that big sand castle. I think that's probably the biggest one I've ever seen, especially since they're kind of living in it. Not really in it, I don't guess, because those doors don't look really big enough, but it sure does look like fun. Everybody's out there just enjoying themselves. So they like their castle on the shore. But the tides kept washing us out to sea. So once again, everybody's all wet. He's holding up a sock to get it dry. So I guess they'll have to move again. So we packed our bag with sweaters and scarlet leaves and gold, and a frog who was a particular friend, and precious stones that caught and held the sun, and seashells singing like the surf. Look, she's putting a starfish in the basket with everything else. All their stuff all packed up again. So where do you think they're going to go this time? Let's see. And we went home to live in a house. And Here they all are. They have happy smiles on their faces. Everybody's running, and Mom and Dad, of course, are waiting for them like moms and dads always do, with open arms and I love yous. Cool one, isn't it? I'll see if I can find another one of the old books and we'll read one of those. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it and talk to you soon. Bye.